Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about 7 things I'm no longer buying at the grocery store to save money. Let me get started. You guys know I'm on a challenge this month. Instead of spending $100 a week on groceries, it's $75. There are 4 Fridays, which means $300 altogether, $100 per person for the entire month. I'm doing really well so far. You guys know I video ahead. And I have to be honest, there's one thing on this list that I was getting in the habit of buying because I wanted something different besides water to drink. Really bad habit, and I know I'm going to get some fingers shaking at me when I tell you what number 1 is. Confession. Number 1. I was getting in the habit of buying Diet Dr. Pepper, which I love. It's bubbly and refreshing. I love carbonation, just to share that with you. And before all this, I wasn't even buying it. Well, as you guys know, it's a little warm in Texas, and sometimes I just wanted a nice cold can of Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having that sometimes, but if we're just talking budget and not health, you know, it's kind of expensive, even at Aldi for a 12-pack, and I would share some with people, so I was going through a 12-pack in a week. It's like $4.45. So we're going to say close to $5. That's almost $20 a month on soda. Right there, that went bye-bye. So number 1, I'm not buying diet soda. I do buy a couple of those little diet drinks at Aldi, but only a couple for the weekend for me to do the product demos. I buy one for Saturday and one for Sunday. Besides that, though, I'm primarily just drinking water right now. Number 2, one thing I used to buy quite often, and I would have a little bit too, is frozen pizza. I love it, and this is an embarrassing confession. I love like Freshetta and DiGiorno, and I'm not exaggerating. I literally could eat the entire pizza by myself. I absolutely love it, and I love the thick crust. Is it healthy for me? Alas, no, but I have to say I love it. But that kind of stuff causes me to overeat, which brings me to number 3. I used to buy a lot of frozen meals. I don't buy that anymore. I'm not saying having one on hand every now and then is okay, but I can prepare my own food, and what I've been doing is really portioning everything, which makes things last a lot longer. Number 4, marinated meat. I used to buy everything pre-done for me because I love convenience. I marinate everything myself. It's a lot cheaper to do, and I prepare everything ahead of time. So that really helps. Number 5, and this actually has saved me a lot of money. Some people will disagree. I used to buy bagged produce, like a bag of oranges or a bag of apples. Well, I noticed that the flavor of a lot of the bagged stuff is not as good, number 1. Number 2, many times we didn't use it all. So I buy single apples. I might buy 2 or 3 oranges, things like that. That way I use everything up. And I will say the good news, I rarely waste any produce. And I have heard this over and over that one of the things that Americans waste the most of at the grocery store is produce. And I really am working on not wasting what I have. So bagged produce, such as a bag of apples. Number 6, magazines. I love magazines. And if you've ever been in a long line at the grocery store, being at a long line at the grocery store and you get bored and you look at the magazine, the covers are so inviting. I used to buy them sometimes. I haven't done that in a long time. That also saves money. And number 7, protein bars. Yes, I love them. They taste like a candy bar. You probably say, well, Dawn, you talk about your Quest bars and things. Yes. But I earn gift cards from Amazon, so yes, I am purchasing them, but they're free. In other words, if I didn't have Amazon gift cards, I wouldn't be buying them at all, and I would find something alternatively to make. I'd either make my own or do something, because I'm not going to spend $7 on a box of protein bars, or even more depending on what brand it is. So these are 7 things I'm not purchasing right now, or if I ever do purchase it, it's a lot less. If there's something in the last year that you are doing a lot less purchasing of, or you've either minimized it or you're not doing anymore and it has saved, that would be wonderful to know. And one thing I always want to say, and I want to leave in every video, could I be more frugal? Yes. But I have come a long way since I've started this channel. And if any of you want to live a more frugal lifestyle, remember, you can still enjoy life. Life is meant to be enjoyed, and I'm a huge believer in anything we do in life, frugality, health changes, weight loss, anything you want to do, making extra money, start off small. Make it so easy you cannot fail, and then move from there. Because I feel that that's a more sustainable way to live, and you won't go back on it because it won't be such a challenge. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you're saving money today. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.